how many forms of expression should a person be limited to? In our society, people wanna put you in a box, you know? I'm just living my life, you know? I'm just doing what feels right. I'm very inspired to make music. I'm very inspired to express myself in that way.
Organizado pela Federação de Jiu-Jitsu do Estado do Rio de Janeiro,
the Gracie family is one of, if not the most influential families in the martial arts community. Carlos Gracie, inspired by Japanese jiu-jitsu, opened the first Gracie Academy in Rio de Janeiro, laying the foundation for what would become Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Helio, the younger brother, adapted the techniques to suit his smaller stature, emphasizing leverage and technique over strength. In the 1990s, the spotlight shifted to the UFC, where Royce Gracie, son of Helio, became a pivotal figure. Royce's victories in the early UFC tournaments demonstrated the potency of BJJ as he submitted opponents regardless of their size or strength, putting jiu-jitsu on the map as the best martial art.
Well-rounded, full arsenal of
As the 21st century unfolded, the next generation of Gracies stepped into the spotlight, ready to make their mark. Rener, Heron, and Ralek. Rener and Hedon became very good businessmen, growing jiu-jitsu to a level it's never reached before. With their online Gracie University program, Rener also even appeared on Shark Tank, impressing the sharks with his amazing pitch, which got him a deal for his product, Quick Flip. But what happened to the third brother? Ralek was seen with them early on, but seems to be nowhere to be found.
This is cool because like even there's people in my family that I have like that have problems with me and that have like are keeping me in this zone of like you're an old holic, you're a failure, you're a fucking, you know, and people who try to like hold you in my family, outside of my family, like they really are like holding me to this like old version of myself. And it's very interesting how people can do that. And I'm glad you asked this question because it's like that was really in my journey and doing my film and this whole process. I actually understood for the first time like the difference between me and my heritage, and it was really important.
Unlike his brothers, Ralek Gracie's decision to venture on his own path can be attributed to a combination of factors, including personal aspirations, entrepreneurial spirit, and a desire to contribute to the evolution of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in his own way. Ralek founded Metamoris, an innovative grappling competition, in 2012. Metamoris aimed to showcase high-level BJJ matches in a unique format, emphasizing submission-only bouts without points. Ralek's vision was to create a platform that celebrated the technical aspects and artistry of BJJ, providing a different experience for both competitors and spectators. However, Metamoris faced challenges, including financial issues and controversies, which eventually led to its discontinuation. Aside from Metamoris, Ralek is a very passionate artist and filmmaker, appearing in the film Dragon Eyes as his first film debut, to creating his own production company called Genzai World, which tells the story of jiu-jitsu with its very stunning cinematography and art, even diving into music and releasing an album with his most iconic song, Gi in a Gi. Considered the most controversial Gracie, Ralek seems to get a ton of slack from the jiu-jitsu community. Being more creative and into the arts, he branched out onto his own path of expression to do his part in expanding the martial art of jiu-jitsu. Coming from a very intense bloodline of fighters and the pressure of having to uphold the last name Gracie, it takes a lot of courage to go against the grain and to do your own thing. Despite being into the arts, Rollick is still very good at jiu-jitsu and has competed a lot and is still currently training every day and improving his skills. Rener Gracie is an example of courage. He's still a warrior that can compete at high levels in jiu-jitsu, but was also able to create his own path and legacy despite the backlash from his community. And his journey isn't over yet. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe for many more videos just like this one. Have a great rest of your day.